At this point, you let go of your conditioning. You let go of your who you perceive you are. You let go of the control of the mind, of your intellect, of this whole area. And at that point, an energy travels through the brain, pulses through the brain, the cells of the brain, the cranial fluid. And what is stopping this energy moving through before is that we are in control, that we have our constructs of the mind in place and we're holding them in place. And when we step aside from these, then an energy travels through the brain. And also at that stage, then it is also possible to connect with the higher self. This energy travels through the brain and connects with the higher self and the beyond. And this is intrinsically important to be able to do this, to heal the brain of different diseases. And in the webinar that we'll be doing next Wednesday, we'll be working with that, and specifically how to heal the astrocyte cells in Lyme's disease, dementia, Alzheimer's disease. It's not the neurons that are dying, it's the astrocyte cells. And I'll be teaching how to come in contact with the astrocyte cells and how to allow a healing energy to travel through the astrocyte cells and connect to the higher self and heal the brain. All disease ends in the brain and is coming from our attitude or lack of it. And to heal this completely, you can't just have a positive attitude. In a way, you have to move into no attitude. You have to become a channel to the beyond. And we will be learning how to do that in this next webinar. And we'll be specifically working with the relationship between the throat and the brain in relationship to illness and illness of the brain. For me, in Lyme's disease, there was a deep, deep tiredness and feeling of death around the throat and brain. And when I truly allowed this energy to release through the throat and into the brain, I found a gate there. There's a very strong connection between the throat and brain. And as this opens, we move from the intellect or the confines of the mind into no confines, into not holding a stance, into letting go of the mind. This isn't a positive attitude, this is a no attitude. And as you come to that, then we get this healing. We will be specifically learning how to do that healing as part of this webinar. And for me, this has greatly healed my Lyme's disease and the damage done to my brain from the Lyme's disease, and this deep tiredness created in that. Many people are scared to view the brain and illnesses of the brain because it can feel like you're dying or becoming aware that you are dying. And in the healing of it, there is a death, because you move away from what you consider to be yourself.